Title: How we verified and shipped a FAI item elevator parts list before Chinese New Year. Hook: How do you avoid ordering the wrong elevator spare parts from overseas suppliers? For a small order, the process may seem simple. Send the part name, ask for a quotation, confirm the price, wait for shipment. But when the order includes more than 5 different elevator components, the real challenge is not only sourcing, it is technical verification, category matching, packing, and logistics risk control. A project from Indonesia shows why this matters. Project background: An Indonesian client contacted EKCCNE with a multi-page elevator parts list containing over 5 different components. Before reaching out to us, the client had already contacted several suppliers in China. The problem was that most suppliers could only fulfill part of the list, usually around 5 to 5. This is common in elevator spare parts procurement. Many factories mainly stock parts for their own elevator production. They may not carry a broad range of replacement components across different systems, models, and categories. For a maintenance company or distributor, this creates a problem. If the order is split across many suppliers, the buyer may face wrong parts, missing items, inconsistent lead times, poor packaging, and higher coordination costs. Challenge: FAI, an incomplete parts list. The first challenge was that the parts list was not fully clear. Some items had missing model numbers. Some categories were unclear. Some technical parameters were incomplete. Some photos did not provide enough context. In elevator parts procurement, this is risky. 2 parts may look similar, but have different dimensions, electrical ratings, connector types, mounting methods, or compatibility requirements. If the supplier guesses, the wrong part may be shipped, and once the wrong part reaches another country, the cost is not only the part itself. There may be maintenance delays, extra shipping cost, downtime, and repeated communication. So the first step was not quoting. The first step was verification. Challenge: FAI, technical cross. Checking: EKCCNE's technical team reviewed each item one by one. Photos, specifications, model numbers, and usage information were cross-checked with the client. When an item was vague, the team confirmed details before matching the part. This process is slower than simply sending a price list, but it reduces procurement risk. For elevator components, technical matching is especially important for door system parts, control boards, push buttons, sensors, rollers, electrical components, and mechanical accessories. A similar-looking part is not always interchangeable. For this Indonesia project, over 5 components were verified before shipment, and the delivered order matched the client's confirmed requirements. Challenge: FAI, consolidated sourcing. The next challenge was category coverage. A complex elevator spare parts order may include many different product types. One supplier may have buttons, another may have door parts, another may have electrical components, another may have mechanical accessories. This creates a fragmented supply chain. EKCCNE's background in elevator component distribution helped in this case. Before establishing the manufacturing facility, the founder operated a large-scale elevator component distribution warehouse. That experience supported broader inventory access and multi-category sourcing. Instead of sending the client to different suppliers for each category, the order was consolidated under one sourcing process. This helped reduce coordination work and made final packing and delivery easier to control. Challenge: FAI, export packaging. Packing is often underestimated in elevator spare parts orders. Some suppliers use woven bags or low-quality cartons to reduce cost. That may work for simple local transport, but it is risky for international shipment. Elevator parts can include mechanical pieces, electrical components, small accessories, and fragile items. If these parts are mixed loosely, they may be damaged, lost, or difficult to identify after arrival. For this order, the components were systematically organized and packed in export-grade wooden crates. This helped protect the parts during shipping and made inventory checking easier when the shipment arrived. Good packaging is not only about appearance. It is part of procurement risk control. Challenge: FAI, Chinese New Year logistics. The final challenge was timing. The order was finalized shortly before Chinese New Year. This is one of the most difficult logistics periods in China. Freight forwarders begin closing schedules. Domestic transport slows down. Warehouses and factories prepare for holiday shutdown. Available shipping windows become limited. For this project, the logistics team contacted multiple forwarding partners and secured a last-minute shipping arrangement. The packed crates were delivered to the export warehouse before the holiday cutoff. For international buyers, this is an important lesson. Holiday timing should be planned early, especially for complex orders that require verification, packing, and consolidation. Conclusion: the Indonesia project shows that complex elevator parts procurement is not only about finding suppliers. It is about verifying specifications, consolidating categories, protecting components, and controlling logistics risk. If you are sourcing elevator spare parts from overseas, do not treat a parts list as a simple shopping list. Treat it as a technical verification process. Confirm photos, models, specifications, usage, packaging, and shipping windows before the order leaves the supplier. For more details about this Indonesia FE item elevator parts sourcing case, you can read the full project article here. https://FE-EKCNE elevator parts sourcing FE items Indonesia. Case FE